Having just returned from Morocco, where the streets overflowed with excitement and surreal moments from the last game, I'm back where it all began, in Portugal, ready to conclude this unforgettable journey. This trip, with its enchanting energy, captured my heart. The streets have all pulsated with life as crowds flooded the avenues, painting the different cities in a kaleidoscope of joy. And now here I stand, back where it all started. The journey that began in Lisbon will find its grand finale right here, amidst the echoes of cheers and the beating hearts of passionate supporters. Together, let's revel in the magic of this incredible journey. From the vibrant streets of Morocco to the roaring pubs of London, the thrill of this adventure knows no bounds. Let the excitement ignite your soul, and let's celebrate the triumph and unity and the power of shared experiences. Speaking of excitement, on my way to Morocco, I also made another friend from Lebanon. We instantly clicked, sharing the same love for the game and the same passion for the journey. On the day of the World Cup final, we both had expressed how we wanted to go watch the game with a bunch of the locals. In downtown Lisbon, there's a cafe called the CR7 Cafe, and we agreed to meet there. Good morning. I am currently headed to the CR7 bar in Lisbon to watch Messi try to win a World Cup. The irony that's about to unfold if this happens. However, the streets and cafes were absolutely packed, and everywhere you wanted to go needed a reservation. So our last hope in the situation was trying to get into Timeout Cafe, but every entrance had lines out the door. I honestly didn't know if we were gonna make it in. Our only hope was to wait and see if we could get lucky. But as the time passed and we were still stuck in the line, I started to get stressed and anxious. By the time the national anthem started playing, we were so close yet so far. And then, by the stroke of luck, literally right at kickoff, they let 4 people in, and my friend and I managed to get inside the Timeout Cafe. Now, if I'm being honest, I really didn't know what to expect getting into this, but all I knew was that I was happy to be in a cafe surrounded by locals to watch the World Cup final. The atmosphere was better than I expected. One half of the room rooting for Argentina, while the other for France, with the news on standby to capture the results. Would Messi finally solidify his status as the world's best, or would Mbappe be crowned the new king back-to-back? At the stroke of the 23rd minute, a foul on Angel Di Maria would send the Argentinian fans into a frenzy. They were celebrating even before Messi took the penalty. Then, at the 23rd minute, Messi notched the first goal to send Argentina up 1-0. Not even 13 minutes later, in my opinion, one of the most underrated Argentinian players to have ever played, Angel Di Maria once again would slot home the second, and the fans would begin to believe that it was finally going to happen. At this point, the French side in the pub was in absolute disbelief, while on the other side, pure ecstasy. Halftime, Argentina would see themselves up 2-0, 45 minutes away from being crowned world champions, and ending their drought as cheers rung throughout the bar. I can honestly say in my time watching, only one person believed, and it was this young man waving his France flag, trying to stir up the French fans. What ensued after recording this short clip would send the French side into pandemonium. At the 80th minute, Kylian Mbappe would go on to score 2 goals and reignite France's passion. His heroics single-handedly willed his team back into the game. Talk about putting the team on your back. The game would end 2-2, and we would see ourselves going into extra time, and the pub would see itself sparked with new life. Extra time was nothing short of amazing. Both sides were going back and forth. At the 103rd minute, Messi would go on to score and once again send the Argentinian fans into a frenzy. However, once again, twist and turn, At the 118th minute, a penalty for France would give Mbappe his hat trick, in what was one of the best final performances by a player that I have ever witnessed. Kylian Mbappe really said, "I'm gonna take you all to the finish line even if you don't want to go." Now, as the game was wrapping up, Kolo Muani would have a chance to win it all for France, but an Emi Martinez late game save would send the World Cup final into penalties, where his antics would help Argentina win their World Cup. What I witnessed shortly after was honestly so beautiful. Argentina supporters in tears and disbelief that it had finally happened. All of a sudden, the World Cup final of 2014 didn't matter. They had erased it all and become world champions. My friend Hassan and I would stay after to watch the Argentina team lift up the World Cup trophy. At this point, I just wanted to watch one of my childhood idols growing up. Him and Cristiano Ronaldo shaped a lot of what football meant for me. So there's lots of players that I want to see just succeed. And so at this point, I really just wanted to watch him take in the experience. Messi would be presented a traditional thobe and be given the trophy, and the rest is history.
Sheikh Messi.
Hassan and I then left, and it was my time to head back to Francesco and conclude this trip.
How are you feeling after this game? Man, that was the best World Cup ever. How was the experience watching it in this little timeout place? It was fun. Seeing it in Portugal, a football country, and seeing it with a bunch of fans from all over the world, with a bunch of French fans and with a bunch of Argentine fans. It was a blast. It was the best atmosphere I could ask for. We both had FOMO trying to watch these games, and so Lebanese people, we attach ourselves to other countries and live vicariously through them.
As the journey comes to an end, we behold the beauty of the World Cup. It transcends borders, unites nations, and ignites our collective spirit. In this journey, from home to all over Europe and Africa, we've experienced the power of the remarkable tournament, connecting hearts and souls. Let its magic inspire us to embrace diversity, celebrate camaraderie, and cherish the bonds that bring us together. The World Cup, a testament to the magnificence of our shared humanity. Thank you for joining me on this extraordinary adventure and for your patience while sharing this story. I know that it's super late into the year and it took me a long time to roll this out, but I really do appreciate you watching the videos and sharing it and supporting them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating stories that celebrate the beauty of our world. Peace and blessings.
Bro, just edit.